is Ankara? What is the origin of Ankara fabric? How do I keep and maintain my Ankara fabric? Are non-Africans not allowed to put on Ankara fabric? Do I offend anyone when I put on Ankara fabric? Does Ankara fabric motifs and patterns have a hidden meaning? When and how do I put on my Ankara fabric? Where do I put on my Ankara fabric to? I've had most of those questions from my very clients and random people, and in today's episode I'm here to talk about them. Welcome to Ankara by Ndyamie. My name is Ndyamie Grace, and if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Welcome. Let's enjoy this. Ankara was originated from the Dutch, and it was made for the Indonesian textile market, though it gained significance from the West African countries due to the tribal-like patterns. Ankara is formerly known as a Dutch wax print by the Dutch Wax Print Company. Where do you wear your Ankara garment to? You can wear your garment anywhere, anytime, be it to a dinner date, a party, office, anywhere that you feel like your garment suits. Say you have a blazer like this, you're ready to go for an office, for a meeting, anywhere that you feel a blazer suits. Just like any other garment from any other fabric, the same applies to Ankara garments made out of Ankara fabric. A lot of people face the problem of Ankara fabric. Some find it too hard, some find it uncomfortable, and that problem is caused by the people who are interfering in the market, because a lot of people are duplicating everything, and most of you don't know which is high grade fabric, and it is really causing you stress. But you can really tell a high-grade fabric of Ankara by the cotton feel. You can touch the fabric and feel the cotton. Most of the high-grade Ankara fabrics are cotton made. Most people go to downtown looking for Ankara fabrics, and they don't really know which is which one to take and which one to leave. But you can always ask the vendor to advise you. But always remember that the cheaper the fabric, the low the grade. So if you want high grade Ankara fabrics, always mind your budget. Do I offend anyone when I put on an Ankara fabric? Sweetheart, you do not offend anyone by putting on an Ankara fabric, unless for the tribal-like patterns that carry hidden meanings or meanings that you don't really understand. You can avoid those, though designers have really helped and put up decorative patterns that are non-tribal, so you can always go with those. And if you're a new fashion designer, as a guide, I would advise you to go for fabrics that have small patterns that are easy to arrange and bring out your garment beautifully, other than fabrics that have big motifs. Yeah, so you should mind that. But you do not offend anyone by putting on Ankara fabric. For example, it really has small prints that are easy to design, so you can always play around with this. The colors are low, not so bright, but they are vibrant and nice, of course. And these very colors will help you to fit any other skin color, be it brown, chocolate, black, dark, any color, you're good to go. And then there is this fabric that has that has many flowers, I guess you can see. So it may be hard for you to put these together and bring out something so beautiful if you don't really know how to coordinate them. But with the other one, you're safe. Is it okay for people who are non-Africans to put on Ankara fabric? Yes, it is very okay, very, very okay for non-Africans to put on African fabric. Mind you, the Ankara fabric was originated from the Dutch, like I stated before. So it is just that the patterns look alike. The Dutch have the original copy of this whole thing. Okay, so it is very okay for anyone, as long as you're human, to put on Ankara fabric. Do not feel offended or out of place or a misfit just because you put on an Ankara fabric. Do the prints on Ankara fabrics carry a hidden meaning? Yes, they do. Some are religious, some are tribal, some are decorative. They carry lots of meanings and they're always displayed here. Others are decorative and all that. But for example, this fabric right here has a mosque, and I don't know if you guys will say it well, but see, it has a mosque and palm trees for our Muslim brothers and sisters. And the palm trees are commonly known for Arabic countries. So this is religious. It has a religious sign. This is a kente cloth from the Dutch. This was the origin of Ankara fabric in Africa, but mostly and majorly originated from the West African countries. How do you look after your Ankara fabric? A lot of people have that issue, and I've gotten very many questions of still my very clients and random people asking me about the safest ways and best ways of how to maintain and keep the Ankara fabrics. But as you know, a lot of people have penetrated the market, and a lot of fake and low quality Ankara fabrics has been put up. But through all that, you have to avoid using strong detergents, and please, you can choose to apply salt and vinegar. It is not so comfortable with machine wash, so if you can avoid machine washing, the better. But if that's the only option that you have, always put salt and vinegar. It is going to keep your fabric or garment very fresh and new, if I must say. Most of the Ankara fabrics have stickers sticked on them for different brands that made them. So I'll make an episode showing you guys the easiest and safest way of how to remove those stickers from your fabric. And before washing your fabric, because the best way to safeguard your fabric is always to wash it before stitching it. Yeah, so before stitching it, you need to remove that sticker. It is not just going to get away by washing. These stickers, like this, these are the stickers. You cannot just remove it anyhow. So I'll make an episode showing you how to remove these stickers. But before you wash your fabric, as you're going to make your garment, please make sure you remove your stickers. Where do I get Ankara fabrics, more so in Uganda? Well, we have some Ankara fabrics, high-grade Ankara fabrics at Ndyamie Grace Fashion House. You can choose to pass by and purchase yours. High-grade, and that means, because most Ugandans, sorry to say so, it may be any other person from any other country, complain about the pricing of Ankara fabrics. They take it to be so pricey and so expensive for them. But the same way you buy your any other brand, please embrace Ankara fabric. And if you're a vendor in Kampala, Uganda, please talk to us. We want to rob for our people, let them know where they can get plenty of Ankara fabrics in different prints. So talk to us, let us know. We will first confirm how is the quality and grade of your fabric. Then we will give back our people for them to go and have themselves variety. The best way to avoid low quality or low grade Ankara fabrics, one is to avoid purchasing or shopping online for Ankara fabrics. You need to go to a vendor. That's why I was calling upon all the Ugandan vendors that can get to us and we give reviews to our viewers. Anyway, you need to avoid purchasing online Ankara fabrics. Go to the vendor, feel the fabric. You should also avoid fabrics that are polyester. Yeah, you need to buy cotton. Basically, cotton is always high quality, high grade Ankara fabrics. Then the other thing is you need to avoid purchasing in yards that are less than 6. Most of the high grade Ankara fabrics are sold in 6 yards and above. For example, this fabric is in 6 yards and it is cotton. You may as well even see it from just looking at it. It is pure cotton, high grade fabric, and it is in 6 yards. But those yards that are 4 or 2 yards in most cases, and very many cases, they are low grade fabrics. Then there are these fabrics that are packed, and those fabrics, by the way, to tell you, they always have these stickers. They always have these stickers. And then there are those fabrics that are packed with no stickers and are always sold in 12 yards. They are midi. They're not so high quality, but again, they are not so low quality. So they are midi quality depending on your budget. An example is here. This is packed in 12 yards. Though this one has a sticker, its quality is good, but you may find one that has no stickers. But this is packed in 12 yards. This is an example of a polyester. You can touch and feel it has too much of wax in it, so always try to avoid this. It feels soft. At times they feel so soft, and most of them have that paper feel. If you can hear it, it has that paper feel. So always try to avoid this once you are in need of high grade Ankara fabric. Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode, and if you have more questions you can choose to drop them in the comment section. I'll be down there reading and I'll give you feedback. I love you. Till next time.